everyone? Let's do something new today. I thought we should try a toy review. We're not doing a new toy, we're doing an old toy. I picked up some of these the other day, and I thought it'd be interesting to take a look at these before I post them online for sale on eBay. I used to be a big fan of Ninja Turtles back in the day. And I used to have a carrying case, a little not duffel bag, a briefcase thing just like this. I had two of them. I think I had this. There were few designs. There were a few designs, but I had this one and one other design, I believe. But yeah. Look at that. It's got a little metal latch. I don't think they'd give kids anything like that today. Something that sturdy. I'm sure today it'd be something plastic and cheap. But yeah, let's have a look here. I believe this is an original one. This is the first run they did, I think, of the Turtles. I think they did Shredder, who were the other two? Bebop and Rocksteady, and then the four Turtles. This is one of them, Donatello. And then from the first run, I think we have Raphael here. It doesn't look like they have their belts on them anymore. They didn't have any of their accessories, their little weapons or anything. The only accessories in the box when I got it was this backpack. I'm not sure what character this goes with, but I guess I'll have to get online and look it up. This guy, I can't think of this guy's name. Looks like a mole or a rat, maybe. And it looks like his hips are worn out, unfortunately. And his tail seems to be missing as well. He's just got this little nub thing. Who else we got? This duck dude. I don't remember his name either. Huh. He's got the Turtles logo on his back. I don't think too many people like this guy, whoever he is. I can't think of what his name is. But he's not worth a whole lot for some reason. It's not a big demand for him, I guess. This guy, I think he's the Rat King or something. He's missing his head, of course. He's got little rats on him all over the place. One there. There's one there on his leg. One there on his arm. He's got like a dog bone here and a dog bone there. He's got a freaking centipede crawling across his chest, whatever that's all about. That's kind of gross. He's got some little spiders there on his legs. I don't know if it'll focus. I had this one. I can't remember his name. I remember his chest pops open. But I don't think I had any of these except for this one and this one, I think, when I was a kid. This one, it's like Football Leonardo. think he had like some kind of spring-loaded throwing passing action it could do with his football. If I had the football here. That was too fast for the camera to see, but he throws it. Man, it's so fast. I don't know if the camera's catching that. He can throw. I wish I had the footballs so I could put it in his hand and see how far it goes. That's fun. Got his little cleats. And then we got a basketball Donatello here. Does he have any like spring-loaded action? I think he does too. I think he can throw a basketball if I had the basketball. Whoa. That's fun. Whoa. I think they're both spring-loaded, both his arms. I guess because when you shoot a basketball, I guess you use both hands sometimes. And then we have these two guys. I got this one in the box with all of these, but this one's not a Ninja Turtle. This one goes to a show called Silverhawks, I think. I may have only seen that like once or twice as a kid. Thing about this guy is pretty nice is this bull dude. All the pictures I've seen online of him, all of these horns are broken. But I've seemed to found one that the horns are still intact. And yeah, these horns, I can see them breaking off super easy. Kid throwing them around, you know, throwing them in the toy box. You know, I can see those breaking off real easy. They feel so fragile. And then here we go. This is the best one of all. I remember the commercial for these back in the day. It's, what is it? Pizza Tossin' Mikey. Or Pizza Tossin' Mike. The thing about this is, look how freaking huge he is compared to like the original run of the Turtles. He's so much larger. It's crazy. Look at that. Look at the difference in the arms. That's crazy. He's so much bigger. But I guess he's got a lot of stuff inside him. Because he's got these little pizzas that you can stick in his back. There's one kind of sticking out. But you can stick them in his back. And then you squeeze his arm and he shoots pizzas out. They just don't make them like this anymore. This is kind of fun. Let me see. This is fun. Let me see here. Come on. I'm going to lose all these things. I think I got 4 of them here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4 little itty bitty pizzas that come with it. Looks like it's got more cheese, mozzarella cheese, pepperonis, mushrooms. Focus camera. But yeah, you load them in the back, your 4 little pizzas. And I think that's all it came with, is 4. So all the pizzas are here, surprisingly. I would have thought, when I got this thing, I was like, oh, no way the pizzas are still here, because all the good stuff, the weapons and things, they're so tiny, they seem to get lost over time. I was like, no way those are still inside this guy. But surprisingly, they were. Yeah, and this backpack, I don't know who it goes to, because it's got this little thing on the back to attach it to somebody, but none of these characters have a thing on their back, so didn't get that. But yeah, here we go. Come on. It can be a little difficult to get it to do it. They just don't make them like this anymore. They seem to... I'm guessing they would seem to think these little pizzas, the kids that eat them and choke on them and stuff, and I don't know. Some kids, if they're dumb, I suppose they would. I never did. I had tons of these things. I knew better. Some kids just aren't that smart. Sorry, parents. But your kids aren't always that smart. But yeah, this is super enjoyable shooting this off. They just don't make things like this anymore. Bam! 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 It's amazing how much power that little thing has. It can shoot them pretty dang far just by pulling that little arm spring just a little bit. Oops, bumped the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up this toy review. I think I'm gonna hang on to these two guys from the original Turtles run. They don't seem to be worth a whole lot, so I think I'm just gonna keep these two guys, because I actually never had any of the original ones from the first run they did. None of the four Turtles, not Shredder or Bebop and Rocksteady. I just didn't have any for some reason, even though I was the biggest fan of Turtles. But I think these guys, they're not worth much, because I think they probably printed so many of these ones in the first run that they're just not worth that much. That would be my guess. If anybody knows another reason why, feel free to comment. But yeah, the rest of these guys I'll be putting up on eBay soon, probably. I'll be putting Pizza Tossin' Mike in there, up on there. Not Cowboy. Football Leonardo. This Duck Dude. It reminds me of Launchpad from what was it? The DuckTales cartoon. Does anybody remember the DuckTales cartoon on the Disney Channel? That was such a good show. It kind of reminds me of Launchpad a little bit. This guy is going to be going up on eBay. The robot, I can't remember his name. Oops. Basketball Donatello. I suppose we'll put this Mole Guy and Rat King together. They can go up as a bundled deal, I suppose. They'll be, I guess since they're broken, I guess they'll be sold as broken or as parts for fixing other people's figures. And then I guess we'll put this Silverhawks cow guy up too. Yeah, when I looked at him, this cow dude, I knew instantly he wasn't a turtle guy because of just the make. The make of it is so different. It's a little bit cheaper construction. Not much texture. Look how shiny he is and smooth. Yeah, the texture is all different from someone like Ratcatcher here. If you look close, he's got all kinds of detail, and if the camera would focus. Focus. It's got a little stitching you can see, and yeah, the turtles just have a whole different construction to them. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits on this video for now, and check out eBay. Check out my eBay store, and if you're interested in any of these guys. I'd be happy to rehome them, give them a good home to somebody. So, signing off.